phone was in the car anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Damn, I used up all the shit before we got started. What up, though?
Man. What up, though?
Oh, man. Hey, welcome back. I missed y'all last week.
Hey, man. Missed you too, brother.
For real, man. Missed your girl, boy.
Hey.
Listen, Arnell missed you so much, he called the waitress at the, what was it, Tom Oyster Bar.
Yeah, Tom Oyster Bar and roll up girl boy.
He said, hey, girl, boy, come here. I said, man, you can't do that, man. You can't fucking do that, man.
I was.
And then I was like, I miss Girl Boy. In case y'all don't know, Girl Boy is our engineer,
And she's beautiful.
our vagina mentor.
And she be smelling good.
She do.
She do. Damn,
Actually,
girl.
we all smell good because this room get kind of hot. Thank God.
Yeah.
Do we need a deodorant sponsor?
Somebody call y'all.
We might.
Somebody calling us already? Take it. Let's see what we got.
Hey, do you spray cologne on before you work out? So the
Hey,
girls
we got a call?
Oh, we got a call?
Go ahead, Carl.
Hey, what's up, caller? Come on, caller. Cat got your tongue? All right. So.
It sounded good.
You heard the question I posed to you. You ever spray cologne on before you worked out so the women don't smell you?
Do you know what? I don't use the spray on, but I do put deodorant on.
Okay.
What you use, Tussie?
Nah.
A little shit, take a little Tussie. That's like the first deodorant. First deodorant
Hey.
your mama had you wear was a little Tussie. It's like, hey, you know, it's kind of fucked up because look at the deodorant was like this. Damn, mama, what was you trying to teach us?
Sauvage on.
Huh?
I done sprayed some Sauvage on. And, you
So what does that get you at the gym?
Huh?
What does that get you at the gym?
Women turn their little head.
Oh, shit. Here's my
smell
question to
good.
you, though. Do you have the workout clothes on that you had the day before?
No.
On top of that
They
shit.
clean.
Okay,
I done
all right.
showered, got clean
I
clothes
smelled
on.
dudes that done that.
Yeah.
That's good. You smell good coming to the gym.
No, sir.
You put on cologne?
No.
He stopped wearing cologne because the little Asian dude wanted to see his egg roll. That's all right.
Oh,
I said, look, we having fun, man. We gonna be all over the place.
Hell
Man. We don't even give a shit, man. I ain't seen these people in 2 weeks, man. I missed y'all. I love y'all, man. Tell us about your McDonald's experience. You know, being Mr. Sexy Man.
Oh, no. I'll tell you about what's really crazy. I pull up in McDonald's, and the little girl says, damn, he fine as F.
Oh, shit.
I'm like,
Who's she talking about? Who is F? Who is F? Fine as what?
oh, man. So,
You want me to say it?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Fuck.
There we go.
Fuck. dog.
He's gonna be a volunteer cusser today. When we point at you, you gotta hit it.
All right.
So what happened, man? What did you order?
I get my breakfast from there. I get the oatmeal and coffee, black coffee, and a chicken biscuit.
Okay, I'm glad you threw some meat in that motherfucker.
How old was the girl, eh?
She was fairly young, about 25. You know, something.
Would you ever go that route?
For the right one, yeah.
Okay.
For the right one, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know, but for the most part, you want them to be a certain level.
Yeah. I think that's good. 25 is decent.
25 is decent.
A mature 25.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, it's just a throwback. You know, you do what you do, and you just throw it the little fishy back. You throw it.
Facts.
You know,
That is facts.
But I'm not one of those type of people who I don't want to play with people's emotions.
Okay.
You know, I don't like doing that.
I
Play
do.
with their titties.
I want your mind. Give me your
You
mind.
don't play with no 25-year-old emotions. You play with the nipples, the ass.
But you know
You play
what?
with the hair. No, don't mess with the hair. Unless
You
got
can't
real
play
hair.
with the 25-year-old emotions, man. Shit.
You get your windows.
They get
bro.
crazy. Yeah.
But that's not really emotion. That's when you hit the knockout button. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, the upper room.
Yeah,
Back wall.
the
The other spot.
yeah.
The spot the dude didn't get. The one she didn't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you go, ah, la, 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 la.
Oh, here we go. And they're off. Well, the name of the show was supposed to be called Gun Control, but I think we're going to call it Dick Control. I think we're going to change it right here on the fly. Do that again. What it's called?
Ah, la, 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 la.
Yeah. La, 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 la. That's what happens when you get older, though. You don't get to go that fast. La,
I'm
la,
gonna
la,
tell
la,
you.
la,
Slow
la,
up.
la, la, la. Do-do-do-do-do. Go ahead, hit it.
The reason why we
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
we back, y'all.
Hey, man, we are
Okay,
back.
the reason I was late, I had a doctor's appointment.
Then, hey, you want to tell?
You know when you go to the doctor, you know, douche, go to the doctor, get checked out, make sure you're all right.
What they check out?
I ain't gonna tell you, but I don't feel clean right now.
Oh shit!
As long as you didn't go to Herman Kiefer.
Oh no, that's drip.
Oh, so you get a
That's for
Oh,
the
so you had a
drip
good
tip.
doctor's appointment.
Yeah, I got a good doctor's appointment. So you go and preferably you don't have no dude with these big old hands. I got a
the
little
fucking hot dog fingers and shit. Oh, so you went to urologist
yeah, I went
or the proctologist? Either way it go, they go in your ass. Either way it go.
And so when you come
How
out,
you doing today? Assume the position.
Now the glove go.
Man,
but go to the doctor.
Yeah, you
guys.
gotta go to the doctor.
Get your diet right. I found out.
toot
that
your ass up to save your life, fellas. Go to the proctologist, urologist, oncologist. No, don't go to oncologist. I mean, you already, it's too late.
Yeah.
Oncologist, cancer doctors, and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I
But
don't
the
know.
urologist.
Okay.
But go ahead, man.
But check your diet and make sure you're eating right so you can perform right. Everything is controlled by your diet.
And don't none of that shit
That's
work.
facts.
You drink Crown Royal, okay?
Damn
Crown Royal, Kingz of Crown, baby.
Kingz of Crown,
No, he's telling you right though. He's telling you right. So how many fingers did he use?
Oh shit! One was
Damn, that many? Wow. He Earl
Damn,
Clinton.
hey, what the?
You know it is gay pride, but he had the fucking silent. Yeah. No, I was playing, man. I was playing. Hey, but no, sometimes, fellas, when you got to go to the doctor, urologist, proctologist, just one time in your life that you're allowed to toot it up to save your life.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to toot it up to save your life. And not for your girlfriend, okay? I don't give a fuck what she tell you. all
Don't.
right?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Urologist,
Wait a minute!
Yes.
Aren't you the same guys last week was talking about you want your salad toss?
no.
No, the hell.
No, we
Hey,
talked about.
no,
we
the
talked
hell
about
it
salad.
was- no.
Nobody on
That
this set
wasn't
said
me.
they like their salad.
No,
I
sir.
said it happened to me. That's the first time you used it right. Thank you very much. That was good.
No.
This is gonna be a hard transition into
Oh,
guns,
shit.
man. I don't even know. We might not even be able to talk about guns
Hey,
today.
man.
I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment, though. I don't know if you guys know.
You see how he got out of that shit?
I
We
got-
coming back to that. We'll come back to that shit.
I got
right
that
out.
real quick. But
That was smooth as hell.
That was real smooth.
and with the Second Amendment, it gives you the right to bear arms. But during the, let's say, after the emancipation, the black people didn't have weapons, and so people like in 1921 they had the Tulsa race riot
Yeah.
or uprising, however they want to call it, right? The blacks didn't have firearms. So don't you be one of those people that believe the government when they tell you we're gonna give up all of our weapons. They lying to you.
No, I'm not giving up my guns.
Get your guns right and have them correct, store them correctly, and keep them out of the reach of children.
Yes.
You know,
And crazy girlfriends. And crazy baby mamas.
crazy people.
And
Period.
hateful relatives.
Crazy people.
Oh, and fucked up ass kids. You know, keep them, listen,
Yeah.
adult kids.
Yeah.
And if you, especially if you got an insurance policy, lie to them, tell them you ain't got shit. Ain't nobody getting nothing. You're leaving all your money to the Blind Cat Society.
But
Facts.
For real.
make sure because
Real talk.
they're talking about now where they can actually they're making a bill where you can actually go into someone's home and take their firearms if they're deemed undependable or
Well, shit, that's all the black
Well,
people did.
how do you determine it though?
that they make the determination.
See, the government.
You got to start with the white people, though. I mean,
no.
if you're gonna deem people what they call what is it?
Undesirable or
undesirable. Like, listen, man. Black people, we do shoot people, but we shoot the people we got a problem with.
Yeah.
But you,
If I'm gonna shoot you,
Listen.
I'm beefing with you.
Yeah.
But if you talk shit about me and she with you, then both of y'all got to get it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go in here
We're not going
and
into
shoot
school.
everybody. You know how much bullets cost?
yeah.
Chris Rock said it 10, 15 years ago. He said the price of bullets is going up.
Yeah.
And he ain't never lied. And then they made the
are.
bullets disappear. So now, basically what he said, Chris Rock said, bullets gonna get so expensive that when you shoot somebody, you gotta go and dig the bullet out. Sorry, man, I'm gonna need that back.
That's
it's
real.
a core deposit on that.
That's real.
So we're not shooting people like that, man.
I'm gonna tell you, like now, this Wednesday, they're gonna do the hearing for the January 6th insurrection. And they also stating that those people had firearms stored.
Of course they did.
In their apartments, in their rooms, and stuff like that, and then their cars. So if they had started shooting, it was on. It would actually ignited a war at that moment.
But you know what, though, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is the problem that I have with. I don't have a problem with guns. I'm the proud owner of several guns. Okay.
You got an
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell the story real quick. I don't know. God, you know, Dunham's probably never gonna give me a deal, so I'm gonna give a big fuck you to Dunham's. I'm gonna give you a big fuck you to Dunham's.
Hey, Dunham's
okay?
still open?
Dunham's still open. There's only about 2 of them though.
I remember the commercial back in
Only
like
reason why I'm saying it 'cause
89.
they're
I was
going out of
a
business.
kid watching the Pistons and shit, and I remember
Yeah.
the Dunham's. I didn't know they were still open.
I used to spend a lot of money with Dunham's, man.
Okay.
My kids play football, but then the kids got older, man. I was like, okay, I need, certain weapons. I go in and get the weapons. So I went to go buy me a particular weapon. Now, I tried to get it back in August of last year. They took me through a screening process that was unbelievable, man. You got white boys coming in, hillbillies, Republicans, everybody white coming in, and they're doing the little things. They got like a little iPad. You got to put your information in. Okay, you're approved. Okay, you're approved. Okay, you're approved. Mr. Wins, I don't know what to tell you. It's just, the thing just kept fucking buffering. I was like, you motherfuckers shut off the Wi-Fi for my shit? What is y'all doing, man? I'm buying one gun. They buying several. So, well, Mr. Wins, you're going to have to come back. We didn't get an approval. Maybe you got something on your record. I said, first of all, I don't have a record. I already have a couple of guns. I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah.
I had to wait
You
4
black.
months. Now,
you got
had I
approved.
been 18 and white, you would have sold it to me. Hey, go ahead. Hey,
That same day.
happy hunting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck out of here,
I
dumb.
told you the problem. You black.
Yeah. I don't want to believe
boy.
it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
You mean I ain't made it out of the black?
Nah.
Hey,
yeah.
man.
Sometimes I feel, yeah, I know I'm black.
But
But sometimes I feel like, I'm above the bullshit of
You know.
the black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like the,
oh, no,
like
no.
the ghetto shit. I mean, because, I got my license. I pay my insurance. I pay my taxes.
But society always reminds
I
you.
don't have no child support.
I don't either.
I got a couple of blemishes.
Hey, look, I don't either.
Yeah. As of last week,
As of last Saturday,
give a round-
I ain't
give a
got no
round of
child
applause.
support either because my son 18.
Yeah. Hey, tell us about that, man. Tell us about that.
What you want to know? I ain't paying
was your
shit.
trip? No, how was your
We're
trip?
going to be all over the place today, y'all.
I was LA. Hey man, let me tell you something, y'all. I love Los Angeles. That is, I lived in LA, came back to Detroit, and I want to go back to LA.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what's so special about LA?
It's the energy.
Yeah.
It's the energy because everybody's moving around trying to do something.
Okay.
This
And
is
nobody,
true.
hold on, let me say, nobody is looking at you crazy for what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Okay.
I think people in Detroit, if you're not doing certain things,
Man.
I love Detroit, don't get me wrong, but if you're not doing this, if I ain't opening a car wash, if I ain't opening a hair salon, if I say I want to go sell polka dot shirts on the street, people in Detroit gonna look at me crazy like,
Yep.
and this week we got to stop that. But in LA, hey,
Okay.
go ahead. I
support you,
I
yeah.
support you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Black people in Detroit need to support each other more.
I agree, man.
I just feel that way. But I love Los Angeles, man. I had a wonderful time. My son graduated and he is 18 now. Shout out Jonathan Alexander Jackson. Shout out my
Hey,
son.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Anytime
Hey,
a brother's walking across the stage getting a piece of paper, man, and he got his father present,
Yeah.
y'all just killed 2 statistics. First time I said the fucking word right.
Yeah, you did it
I didn't
correctly.
struggle.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not trying to say it again, though. Yeah. That word. Hey, y'all did good, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crown Roll. I said it right. I ain't gonna try to say it again. I'm gonna fuck it up. Hey, but that's a big deal, man.
Man. You know what? I felt it was important because my mother isn't here.
Okay.
And she loved my son. So that was my baby, my mama. She
Yeah.
loved my son so much. So I love my son. I love my son beyond. But I did it for that. I did it for me, and I did it for my mama. I had to be there.
Yes.
I don't care
We
if
got a
I
call?
couldn't eat all week. I
We
was
got a
gonna
call?
be there.
No, that was scale like
Hey, what's the call-in number? I don't even know that.
313. I got you. I put it up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all call in and see the number on the screen.
313-266-2811.
That's a big deal, man.
Thank you, bro.
So we all good, responsible
Yeah.
fathers.
So we all got.
So we
some,
can relate.
man,
A lot
absolutely.
of times I can't relate to the bullshit that other guys are doing, not being in their kids'
You know
life.
what though? I'm gonna tell you. This is the honest God truth. Sometimes you do better getting the hell away from them.
So yeah, sometimes the kids do better. I'm gonna tell you something. I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're getting at.
If you stay there, you don't get the credit for staying. You can stay and you put and sow all this stuff into that person, right? And then sometimes when you sow so much into a person, that person becomes lazy and become.
Are we speaking about kids? What were we
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about
okay.
your children.
Well, you know what? You know, kids, gun control, same shit, no pull out, pulling the trigger. I mean, same shit. I mean, involuntary people get shot. That's how they got here. All right, go ahead, continue.
But so when it's a sad thing that you have these grown up people
Yeah.
that think they're entitled to your stuff.
Facts.
Yeah. It's at what point you're gonna be responsible enough to go on responsibility of you?
When you dead.
No. When they did.
Hey, but you
Here's
know
the
what?
thing, I'm living to 100.
Right.
With my money, I'm on outlet. Listen, me and my money leaving this motherfucker same time. I'm
There
telling
you
you,
go.
like 50 years from now, I'm gonna make enough money to live a very long, extravagant, healthy life
Question.
on my own 2 fucking feet.
Question for you, B.
Yes.
Do you have a life insurance policy? If you
Got
don't
to,
mind me
man.
asking?
Got
you
to.
too, eh?
Got
Yes.
to. But it's
that
the
was
beneficiary is the Blind Cat Society.
Well, my
Until
mother taught me to be more
until
responsible.
they show me something different.
Right.
I got trust set
No,
up.
I understand what you're saying.
Now, so if you try to fucking kill me, you don't get shit.
Yeah. Hey.
You don't get shit.
Get burial plot.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I mean,
doubt.
because for what?
Yeah.
You gotta show me something, man.
I agree with
You
that.
gotta show me something. I mean, and I got good guys, man. I got good sons, man.
I know your
But the
kids. You
thing
have
is-
good
Yeah, you
kids.
do. They,
Yeah.
but
My cousin.
they bit of assholes. They kind of take after your cousin.
I mean, hey, man. Listen.
Hey, look, they got a lot of their daddy in the road though too, man. And look, I'm aggressive, and she was an asshole, so that's the worst combination.
It was-
man. Aggressive asshole, man. So, but nah, man, they good guys, man.
Yeah.
They, me and her did collaborative, man. We did a good job together, man.
No doubt.
We did a good job together, man.
I think that's another thing black people need to. Man, we have to get life insurance policies.
Yes.
You
For
mean tell me I can't go do a GoFundMe?
no, man, come on.
You know what GoFundMe sound like? You know how GoFundMe goes off when somebody who you thought had money and they come up on Facebook and it says, "Hey, we trying to ban Junebug," and Junebug had a Bentley and it says GoFundMe. You know what that shit sound like? Go fuck yourself. That's what it sound like.
Facts.
That's what it sound like. What you do with your money?
What did you do with your money?
Hey, he lived his life.
You didn't think to go get a life. Listen, that's where white people. And I'm not saying. I'm
Man,
just
they ain't
saying.
got no disclaimer for white
Okay,
people, man. They know the
listen.
shit that they do. Not all
No,
white.
no, no.
For all the good white folks that's gonna give us the deal at Crown Royal. We ain't talking about y'all. But the other ones that's fucked up.
B.
And we talking about the ones that's fucked up.
Yeah,
The ones
yeah.
that's cool. Y'all all right.
Y'all
Go ahead,
all right.
continue. Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I think that's where they get it right. They have life insurance policies for their kids.
Yes.
And then they teach the kids what to do with the money when I'm gone.
Yep. Most of them put it in a trust
Facts.
with the directions.
Facts.
So if you don't finish school, you don't get no fucking money.
Well, you can actually have a living trust, and all you have to do is have a trustee. With the trustee thing, the trustee makes sure the trust is functioning and growing.
All right.
And they put into for the trust. So it's best to have a living trust, so they won't squander all the money. Even if you leave them $2.
Right.
Let's see if this $2 can grow. If you borrow from the fund, you got to pay it back.
All right, look, we're gonna get back into this this gun control thing for a minute, then we're gonna get out of there. Are you gonna give up your guns?
No,
Why not?
I don't trust white people.
Oh shit, hey man. except for the ones at Crown Roll.
I don't even trust them
Hey,
motherfuckers.
I do. I fucking trust you. You drinking your shit for free?
Ain't shit free.
We trust you.
God damn, we trust you, Crown
Hey,
Royal.
look, fucking
God damn
trust
it.
Hey, fuck what he talking about.
Fuck what they talking about.
Hey, listen,
I paid $20 for
listen,
that
man.
shit.
Hey, but look, he invested. He's a partner. He's a silent partner.
There you go.
Hey, look. Reason why he brought this today because I wasn't able to afford it. I had to make a decision between Crown Roll and gasoline. In case you didn't know,
Get the gas.
damn girl, boy, that was fucked up. Listen, in case you didn't know.
It's like it's no
Get the
point.
gas.
Like, gas gotta be that high.
I'm gonna say, here's the
That
thing
is
though. Let me tell you how to get your money back. Let me tell you how to get your money back from gasoline. Let me tell you how. I figured some shit out. If you think I'm lying, prove me wrong. I seen gas today, 6:05.
Dang.
Okay.
Put 6:05.
I'm about to fuck you up. B. Keep
It's
it
10
going.
o'clock. Play that motherfucker in the midday. 6:05, that's your midday 3-digit. 6:05. If you fill up your tank,
B.
whatever the last, listen, I'm about to hit. Listen, if you fill up your tank, them 5 numbers that come across, that's the fucking fantasy 5. Okay, because it's gonna be about 120, 112, 57. That's your fantasy 5. Oh boy. Get these motherfuckers back at the gas station.
Hey, B, gas in LA was $8.
Dang.
Yeah.
They should always been higher, but not that high.
Yeah.
$8.
That'll be $8.
Wow.
Ain't no more. Let me get 2 on number 7.
Hey, so,
Nigga, let me
Hey, look, you know you on some bullshit when you don't even say how much to put on the. Hey, number 3.
Man.
All of this. Number 3, man. Put this
Okay.
on number 3, dog. What the fuck is you doing? Why you trying to embarrass me?
That's crazy. You said 5 on number 3.
Shit, the minute I'm
Let me
gonna
get
start
5 on number 3.
them little scooters that be parked, I'm gonna start taking them. You know what I'm saying? The little scooters.
The worst place you can be hungry is at the gas station.
Or that
And be
Mogo.
hungry.
You know they got that Mogo thing, the bicycle you can rent. I think it's $18 an hour.
It's an actual bike, right?
Yes. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
Mogo.
yeah.
It's the big red ones. you
Yeah,
see
I
them
know.
around park. Yeah.
It's got a motor on it.
No.
They're going inflation at.
Yeah.
Those are $18 an hour.
Yeah. Well, it's something like that. I think it might be the day.
Well, I'm gonna get my own damn bike.
That's right.
Shit,
I'm about to give me a fucking moped.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a slingshot. Fuck that, man.
I'm gonna get a moped with some hoochie daddy shorts.
You bet. Hey, B,
Girl,
you
boy,
better
what's
not,
up?
goddammit. You better not, goddammit. Hey, hit that shit one more time. You goddammit. You better not. What the hell?
Listen, hey, girl boy was talking shit about me when I came in. She was like, ooh, I thought those was hoochie daddy. I said, nah, man, I got fucking pockets on these bitches. Pockets on them. Listen, they come down, listen,
Got the
they just say,
hoochie daddy. Man,
no, listen, she approved
daddies
it. She
are
approved it.
joggers.
Go ahead.
Hoochie daddies are joggers.
I'd rather wear joggers.
Okay, all year round, he's smart.
All right, joggers.
Joggers, it's a great jogging pants, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
this is great sweats. But the girls, they like it. Hoochie daddies not though. They
listen.
You know, you rock hoochie daddies on vacation, like around people you don't fucking know.
I don't like the name.
No,
I'm not rocking
Now,
that.
I don't like the name either.
What the fuck? Hoochie
You know,
is
they
a
should have
girl.
called him Magnum PI shorts because he wore the short shorts.
Cool.
Or they should have called him
I'll
NBA.
go with that, goddamn it. But Hoochie is a fucking woman. Excuse me, ladies. It is.
What's that?
Hoochie daddies, it's the same as come back, hoochie mama with the Daisy Duke song.
Yeah.
Those are hoochie daddies.
No,
Yes.
see that fucked up. We ain't know that shit.
Daisy Dukes, right?
No.
No. Just say you got a pussy there.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, no man should be having his ass cheeks hanging out.
No.
You feel me? No.
No guy should be calling their shorts Hoochie Daddy
Exactly.
shorts. God damn it.
You know, we call them back in
What's
the
wrong
day.
with you, bro?
You know what? I would have more respect for it. You call them nut huggers. That's what they was.
I can go with that, but
Every
you're not
basketball
calling
team that
shit.
played in the 80s and 90s before Jordan came out, the shorts was called nut huggers. That's why you wore the biker shorts
Exactly.
underneath. Damn, girl, but why your face all front?
Cause I was trying, that's too much. That's too much.
Nut huggers sound better than hoochie daddy shorts.
I think that y'all should just leave things for sometimes for the ladies. Like
We want to be
I
included.
totally fucking
Listen,
agree.
I feel like y'all. I feel like they are really trying to demasculate all the men. And
Boom.
No.
She
Not
got the
all
mic.
the men, but all the black men.
dog.
you know, like
Facts.
it's,
Yeah.
you know, like just I mean,
Be a fucking man.
Be a
right, I mean,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to be gay, just be gay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't tatter the line.
You know, like,
I've never said that fucking word in my life.
like
You did
Thank you,
today.
Carl.
but-
Well, you know
You never
what?
said
I didn't
tatter?
use it right.
You said tatter? Never
What the
said
fuck
tatter?
does it mean?
I don't know, but you make that shit
I know,
sound
it's
like
pretty good.
dope as fuck.
Fucking Jesse Jackson shit.
But you gotta understand.
But you're right, though.
You got so many people that's that really would like Russell Westbrook.
He can wear them. Dwayne Wade can wear them. My man, the football player.
Jaden Smith.
His mom. He
Smith.
went to LSU.
Which
Always
one?
crying with the beard.
Oh,
Get
you
the
talking
tattoo on
about
his ass.
Odell Beckham?
Yeah, he can
Odell.
wear them. There's some dudes. Okay, you get to wear them. That's what you get to wear 'em. You get to fucking wear them because that's what you do.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna wear them anyway.
My thing is, those kind of cats are not, but not my idol, or they're not somebody that I'm gonna look up to. Because if you're walking around wearing a skirt, Jaden Smith, don't like it, come smack me.
Don't
Bring
do
your
that.
daddy with you.
I would say, I feel like if that's your culture, then that's your culture.
If that's your culture, then that's your culture.
That's not your culture, so why you can't? No,
No,
that's
you can't.
not. That's
Yeah.
not sacrifice that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's basically putting a mockery on those folks. That's really-
Everybody got a right to do what they want to do.
True.
Here's the thing. I got a story.
You got
I don't know if I told this story. Listen, we way off of
Well, you
gun.
gonna tell it right now.
We way off of gun control.
We ain't seen each other in 2 weeks.
We master. Huh?
Yeah, you had a lot to talk about.
I don't know if I ever told this story before.
No, you haven't.
Okay, all right. So listen, pace yourself. This is too much information, but I'm going to edit on the fly. This is somewhere between trying to be sexy and a fucking thug at the same time. It went completely fucking wrong.
Wait.
All right, so
Oh shit.
when I was married, we had bought these matching thongs. Supposed to be for the fucking bedroom. All right, listen, man. Hey, man. Hey, hold up, man. Listen, man. Listen.
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
Fucking listen.
Hers.
Listen. Hey, says the man that just came from getting a finger in his ass.
Wait a minute.
Chop that.
The hell is this show about again?
Hey, it's supposed to be
Go
gun
ahead.
control. You can change the shit to out of control. All right, so listen.
This the out of control show, goddamn.
But no, listen. Wait a minute. So look, I was caught somewhere between trying to be romantic and sexy and being a fucking thug. You know, so this is like, shit, maybe 20 years ago? Yeah, about 15 years ago.
Let's
About
call
15
him
years ago.
Chalk.
All right, so listen. So listen. So I'm trying to be romantic and shit. So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're going to hump. So put this fucking thong on. Now I'm around the house and shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm a surprise and shit. You know, I got the fucking thong on. I didn't know it was a timer on fucking thongs, man. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Something happened. I had to leave the house.
Man. Okay.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to leave the house. Hell, man, no. I had on some fucking jeans. Listen, I had on some jeans. I didn't know you weren't supposed to leave the
shit.
house with a thong on. So it was a fucking emergency. I don't know what happened, man. The day just got progressively worse. So I'm
You didn't know that, B?
No, I didn't know. I never wore a fucking thong before.
okay.
So this is the one and only time I wore a thong.
You
So
should
let me
always
tell
go
my story.
commando.
Let me tell my story about my ass and dental floss. So,
Okay.
All right, so listen.
You got in the car and listen to Cisco.
So no, wait a minute. No. Here, so listen. So now I got this thong on. Listen, man. Listen. I'm
Trying to.
that shit don't even sound right. Listen, man. Let me tell my story about my thong. So listen, I'm driving down the lodge. I get a fucking flat tire. Boom. Like, fuck. First thing go to my mind was like, I gotta change this tire. A fucking thong on. Like,
Wait, whoa.
oh, wait a minute. Let me get through. I'm almost done. So now, you know, we're probably about 4 or 5 hours in with this thong, man. My left testicle is completely fucking dead. It's just like, I can't even feel it. My left leg is dead. Everything is just like numb. I'm fucking chafed. Now I got a flat. I thought about riding on the rim all the way. I was like, I'm gonna fuck up the rim, the wheel gonna fall off. I had to pull up on Finkel in Wyoming. I bullshit you not.
Damn.
Listen, Finkel in Wyoming back in the day be crowded shit. One of two things gonna happen. You gonna get panhandled, you gonna get robbed.
Bent over.
That day, I was concerned about being raped. So I pulled up in a little gas station. I pull up. I was sitting there like, damn. So I had a couple thoughts go through my mind. Do I take these fucking pants off and then take the thong off, then change the tire. I said, what do I do?
I would have did that.
It was a lot of bums and shit around, and people walking around and shit. And I was like, you know what? I said, fuck it. This the moment. I'm in this bitch. So I take my gun. I put my gun on my holster right there. So listen.
gun and a thong.
So listen. Come here. So listen. I got my fucking holster.
Gun and a thong.
I got my 40 cal.
Yeah.
I get out. I grab the jack. I'm tough as shit. It's like, fuck, I'm gonna fickle in Wyoming. I could die in this bitch. Change this tire. I said, what I'm not gonna do is get pumped. Because I already pumped the fuck self. So now I'm out there. I'm changing the tire. So you know you change the tire. You bending over. I can feel my pants just sliding down, and my gun is hanging out, and all the.
Oh man!
I'm trying to get to my destination, man. So one of the homeless guys walked by and said, "Man, look at this nigga. This nigga got a thong on and a gun."
Oh, the homeless guy said
What the
that.
fuck?
Yeah, you bugging when a homeless motherfucker say this shit.
This nigga did like this. He was like, "This nigga got a thong on and a gun."
Hey, that's why you.
But dog, let me tell you something. That was the quickest tire change. I could have qualified for NASCAR that day, dog.
I bet you could.
Listen, so when I got back in the car, I took the gun off. I took the fucking pants off. I took the thong off. I put my pants on. I drove off. I threw the thong out the fucking window, man. I was like, you know what? That was the last time. And only.
Well,
So, hey, don't try that at home.
Tales from the dark side.
Fuck it, man. Listen, you can't take the shit with you. I don't get no applause for that shit.
know
I told
what?
that whole fucking story.
You know what?
I don't get no applause for that.
Respect, bro.
the thong side.
Tales from the thong side. Hey, that's my
Tales from
story.
the thong side.
All right, that's my contribution to gay pride month.
God damn.
I'm gonna tell you, you can't go to the doctor and have a prostate exam and feel clean or fresh. You're not gonna feel fresh.
You
when
ain't wipe
come
your
out.
ass after?
You don't. You don't
he
feel
left-
fresh.
What'd he do?
I'm sliding.
Tell
right
the
over
whole fucking. Oh, you still over that side. I knew I heard something. Did you hear something? It's like,
You just slide on by.
hey, y'all gonna need to get that seat clean before we leave here today.
Hey, man.
Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom first. Make sure I'm fresh.
Hey, man. They gave you the Astro loop.
Oh man, but
So you
so
did
you
get
got
Earl
it.
Flynn.
No.
It's all right.
This fool said the
that's the easy.
Hey, man.
Y'all ain't know Earl
Hey.
Flynn was a
I do
urologist.
it. It's been 2 weeks, everybody. I'm
We are so off topic.
On a
We are
gay
so-
pride thing, did you know Errol Flynn was gay?
I didn't.
He was gay.
Okay, so what? You know,
You know how he had the tights on? Because like you got to remember, he played Robin Hood. He would say, "Welcome to Sherwood," and he would
Okay.
fly up into the damn tree.
And he was gay.
He was a.
He was a little okay.
So that's appropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Where the hell did this show
All right,
take a
listen,
turn?
man. All right, how much time we got,
Rock
GB?
Hudson.
How much time we got left? We started late.
I'm asking now.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
I'm sorry, y'all. We try to stay on task, and this is
Rock
what happened.
Hudson was gay as well.
Who?
Rock Hudson.
Rockford Files.
No.
What the fuck?
James Garner. That you can't tell me James Garner was a man's man. Damn it.
Listen, man.
Wait
let me
a
tell you
minute.
something, man.
James. No, I said Rock Hudson.
I know that name.
Y'all got 10 minutes.
We got 17 minutes?
10 minutes.
10.
10 minutes. All right, so look,
Yeah,
we're
that's it?
gonna get back on task
okay.
real quick.
No,
We're
no.
about to hurry this shit up real quick.
That's
Let's
James
get back
Garner.
on task. All right, so listen, we are no longer talking about penises, ass, hoochie shorts, thongs. Coochie is still on the table.
We can talk about that all day.
Boom.
So we going to that next?
Yeah, we're gonna come back around. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Let me see.
I sound like my phone. Yeah, I left my phone in
shit.
the car. It's one of those things.
You know what, man? This is what happens. This is why we can't miss no weeks, man.
Yeah, because
Anybody got no paper towel this month?
nope,
hot as
it's-
it is.
yeah.
We got Crown Royal though.
Okay.
That's all the fuck you need.
That's all you need.
Oh, that-
All right, so
Hold the
listen.
bottle up.
What we got? Okay, all right, so listen. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I know we called it Guns R U.S. We talked about it a little bit in the beginning.
yeah.
We just gonna skip past that shit. You know the shit. Listen, condolences to the family, real talk. Condolences to the families and all the shootings in Philadelphia,
Yeah, condolences.
Buffalo,
Definitely.
Uvalde, Tulsa. It was another one in Tennessee too.
A little girl on the east side got shot and killed here in Detroit on Goldberg.
Yeah.
She was in the house on a sleepover.
Yeah.
That's who.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, 11 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers tripping.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
We talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of there, man. Because I don't want to bring the momentum down, but I don't
Okay.
want to. I don't want to negate what we started to
right.
doing. But I'm gonna tell you this: if you don't have a CPO, get you a CPO.
Yeah, get your stuff
Facts.
right.
Get certified, because I'm going to say this and then I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not giving up my guns. He's not giving up his gun. He's not giving up his slingshot. Okay.
I will shoot a rocket to your
Yes, he will.
motherfucking forehead, damn it.
But I'm going to tell you
Yeah,
something. If more people have CPLs throughout the United States, these mass shooters won't be able to do the damage that they do. You can bust one in their ass.
Do you know
Facts.
that we actually sound like Republicans up here now?
Listen, man. No, you know what Republicans sound like to me?
What's that?
I've always said this term, man. Republicans don't mean nothing but re-fucked again. Re-fucked again.
Yeah, but the
is what it
Republican
is.
was the party of Lincoln. That's the party that actually emancipated the slaves.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think the Democrats were.
You know,
were the ones.
I don't identify as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican.
I've
man.
never been.
I don't trust none.
I'm
of
an
them.
independent.
You should-
I've always been
independent. I don't
independent.
trust none of them.
You shouldn't.
I've
trust the
almost
government.
voted for 2 Republicans.
I think
mean,
black people need to come up with their own party.
I didn't vote for nobody.
Actually.
But if I
You know
would've
what?
voted, I would definitely would have voted
I got
For Trump.
I definitely would have.
I miss that motherfucker, man.
So do
I'm gonna be
I.
honest.
I miss
So
Trump.
I mean, because unfortunately,
I'm gonna tell you why.
But Joe Biden ain't shit. Don't get me wrong.
Fucking Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
Listen,
Joe
man,
Biden is fucking horrible.
listen,
That
Joe.
shit behind everybody's back.
Joe
Yeah.
is his heart's in the right place, but he's 20 years past where he should be
Hell no.
president.
Facts.
Hell no.
I
His
agree.
heart is in the right place.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
But
But
his-
he's too
old,
out
man.
of tune. Yeah,
he's too old. His suits is tight though.
He's sneaky.
He's too tight.
Sneaky.
Give me,
But
hey,
he's always been. He was what Trump was when he was younger though.
give me
And
Bill
that's the
Clinton
thing.
again.
And Trump,
no.
Yeah, fuck
Go ahead.
Bill.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Trump.
Bill Clinton.
Hold on. Let us finish. Go ahead.
Trump told us what he was going to do.
He told us.
In our face, no sugarcoat, nothing. Biden said, "Oh yeah, I'm for the people. I'm for this." That's just like you telling me, "Yeah, I got 2 black friends." Nigga, that mean you racist, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
you got
gonna
to.
tell me, "Yeah, I'm for the people. I'm for this. I'm for this," and then when we get you in office, nah, it's a different story.
You saying
know
Trump
what
was
I'm saying?
honest. At least he let you know who
I
the
will
fuck
say
he was.
that.
I agree with
He was
that.
an honest asshole.
I totally
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
He was an
agree.
honest
Yeah, I
ass.
agree.
The media pick and choose what clips they want to show you. So they
Facts.
were showing you 8 to 10 clips, years, you know what I'm saying, didn't even have nothing to do with racism. So they made it seem like Trump was racism.
Yeah.
And we so messed up in the head, we gonna believe whatever.
But you know what? In my opinion, it's not about race anymore. It's about rich and poor. If you have to, the only person that's being affected right now with these gas prices are the rest of us. The rich people got it.
That shit affected
Right.
me today. I couldn't even come in this motherfucker with no crown. I had to wait for my man to come from the damn urologist to bring the crown in before we even started the show. That's why we was late.
Well, I was broke.
We want to
y'all.
thank
I'm
your
sorry.
urologist and
just
you know,
left Cali.
we want to thank
Yeah, I
you.
just left Cali. I'm broke as
Cheers
shit,
to Crown.
man. Cheers. Hey. Shout out
gas
to my
price.
man. Hey, goddamn it. A Boogie.
Shout out.
That's your new name, A Boogie.
Wait a minute.
Boogie.
That's A Boogie,
I ain't
man.
got no job.
Yeah,
A
you
Boogie,
A
I like that.
Boogie. Yeah, you A Boogie now.
Hey, Boogie.
Yeah, A Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, rich people don't have to work.
Hey,
Rich people don't have to work. All right, so
from
let's
your
get into
mouth
this.
to God's ears.
Let's get to this thing, man. About what did y'all think about Monique and DL Hughley, man? I got my views on. Go ahead.
The Monique is wrong as shit. She's wrong.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a way to handle things. If you had issues with DL Hughley, you did not have to try to embarrass that man, in front of a crowd.
Horrible, man.
That is terrible. That lets you know you have issues within yourself.
Yes.
Because if you got a problem, you going to. I'm not even going on if I got a problem. If we got contractual problems, I'm not even. We gonna iron this out or whatever the case might be. But
She needed that money.
absolutely
And guess what? That's probably the last paycheck she's going to make.
Facts.
She's going to be a greeter at Walmart.
facts. I seen a video this morning quickly of she made a video of somebody. She said somebody asked her because you know Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, I like Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Rugged.
Yeah, he went at her and she was like, well, why she was like, well, the person asked me why I didn't go in on Corey Holcomb. I ain't got no problems with Corey Holcomb.
She don't want that smoke.
You don't want that smoke.
You want that smoke.
You know who
You know exactly who you're dealing
yeah.
with. But see, she underestimated D.L. Hughley, and he annihilated her ass.
Facts.
You know, I got one thing to say. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page for Monique. Cause her ass gonna be broke.
Broke as shit.
Well, she can get the money from her daddy.
Broke as shit. Or her daddy got money?
She call her husband daddy.
Oh, she do?
Yes. Yeah.
She's supporting that joker.
Go ahead, girl boy.
I feel like it's all politics. Like, the more we talk about it, the more they get viewed.
Yeah.
The more
Facts.
they gonna be sold out. Neither one of them gonna be canceled because guess what? Us people love mess.
Yeah,
We love
that's
that
More
messy
mess
shit.
they talk about. Listen, that was last week.
we still talking
You
about
feel
it.
me? We still talking
We
about
still
it.
talking
But,
about
but
it.
it
You
ain't
right.
it ain't dead yet.
We still
Because
talking.
it
No,
spins on the story.
Facts.
Podcasts keep coming.
Yep, yep.
First it was all Monique's and I got receipts. D.L.
Right.
Hughley said, I don't have nothing to say. So now I seen something this week where it say D.L. Hughley responded. Now D.L. Hughley is saying his intake on it. Like the
This
Will
is
Smith
the second response, or this is the
yeah,
first
this is-
response?
This is the second response. Like
Okay, I haven't seen the second
after
response.
all of,
After he said the first time, he didn't need to say shit else.
he said something else, just like Will Smith and Chris Rock. Will Smith and Jada was in the headline, but Chris Rock show sold out, and he said, "I ain't saying nothing. Now, if I get paid,
If I get paid,
I'm gonna talk about
Right.
it." But he still have not said it. But yet,
And he
all
should
his
not.
stores is still sold.
he's selling to the highest bidder,
Mm-hmm.
and he should. And he should. Let's see. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, what was we talking about earlier before we went on the air, man? We was talking shit, man.
What was we talking about?
What the fuck we was talking about, man? We was talking about shit.
I forgot what we was talking about. We was talking about so much crazy
It was something
shit.
about some vagina, man. Some sex. Fuck was he saying, man?
Oh no, we can't talk about that.
What we say? What we talking about?
About the double header and the triple header.
Oh no, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
well,
We're gonna start with Hey Boogie over here.
I'm over it
Because he ain't drinking the shit. His ass on the hot seat.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, so what's
All right.
in your past, in
We're
your
going
heyday,
here.
and the past could be last week, 20
Okay.
years ago. What's the most amount of sex you had in one day?
Like
Not with yourself. Not
how
with
many
yourself.
women?
Not
How
with
many
yourself. Not with yourself does not count.
Well,
This does not count.
That-
How many different women?
How many women?
Ooh, that's a lot. See that? You see the dip? Damn.
One day, 24-hour span. Hey, Boogie.
I'll take it back to when I was in the military. I just got to Italy.
Yeah.
And the first thing I did was the people I was staying with, they took me to the club. And
Okay.
people start bringing me out the club to take me to the cornfield.
2.
And it was the weirdest thing. Can you imagine?
You know, orgy in the cornfield.
Listen, I'm out in the. I'll take about 4 times, 4 times.
In a 24-hour span.
In a 24 hour span.
Okay.
Damn,
Where you
y'all
at,
some
B?
whores.
Where you at, B?
I'm 3.
I'm 4.
Yeah,
See? See
Four.
that
I've
shit?
done 4.
Light skinned motherfuckers always get the most ass. I
We
told
do.
y'all.
That's why motherfuckers hate on us.
Listen, man, I ain't hating.
I
I ain't
no,
there.
I know you don't, B.
Yeah,
That was 200 years ago. That was when I went to Revolutionary Flag.
You did 4
Shit,
in
that
one
was
day?
6 months
Yeah, you know
ago.
they call it
No, I'm
that's
just
a grand
bullshit.
slam.
No,
That's a grand slam.
That was a while ago. I got a
that's
girl
Light
now,
skinned
man. I'm chilling.
Light skinned niggas was in back.
All right, look at my
For
face.
sure,
Look at my face.
goddammit.
Now dark skin is in, so you winning right.
You ever seen The Last Dragon with that nigga Bruce Leroy? Nigga, we was nigga El DeBarge, nigga light skin. We was winning.
Matter of fact, what's his name? Al Be Sure. He's in the hospital right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but he was he did this thing in the 90s.
Yeah, we was winning,
That's
man.
right.
Al B.
That's
Sure was
right.
winning.
Yeah.
We was
Christopher Williams.
Christopher. Don't wake me. I'm drinking.
Shout out to Al Be Sure. Get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon, Al B. Sure. My mama, my mama played, what's the one? You gotta get off on your own, girl. That song right there. Man, that was my mama joint.
The light
Shout
skinned
out
version was not supposed to be in the show. They just took over. So what I'm gonna do? We'll see y'all next week. Make sure y'all like, share, post. Make sure y'all
Next
go on
week, y'all.
Amazon.com/author/Byron Williams. Hey, where you performing at, man? Real quick.
Man, dang, next week, I done forgot, man.
All right.
Oh, I'm doing Atlanta, y'all. I'll be in Atlanta, DJ. Juneteenth in Atlanta.
DJ Fame,
DJ Fame, y'all.
what you got?
I have nothing. I gotta go freshen up.
I'll be performing at the Sunoco right here on 10 Mile in Southfield. I need a full fucking tank of gas.
Pull up.
Pull up.
He got a Hoochie Man
Pull
show.
up. He got Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Don't believe that shit. I really fucking don't.
Pull
Some
the fuck
khakis with pop.